Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your Amazon product images, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you create a professional Amazon product listing image? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to upgrade your Amazon product listing image anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're making money with Amazon EA and you're selling products on Amazon, you know that the competition is fierce, and by having a good Amazon product listing image, it can help create more conversions. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your Canva account, and this is actually going to be done in my free Canva account. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've already pulled up my Canva account, and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to create a professional Amazon listing image, what you're going to do is here on the search bar, go ahead and click here and just type in Amazon listing. Okay, once you do that, you're going to see a lot of the different templates that are available with Amazon. But first, what you want to do is click here on see all here on the right. Okay, once you do that, you're going to see all of the listing images that you can use on Canva. Now, one thing I want to let you know is if it has a little crown picture right here, or if there's a dollar sign, there is a cost associated with that. However, if you don't see that, then it would be a free template that you can use with Canva. So just kind of scroll through and then see which one fits with your brand. So for me, this one actually looks pretty cool right here. So I'm going to click on it. Next, what you want to do is when you pull up the template with Canva, they're going to show you other ones that might be more relevant. And sometimes you can find one that you like a little bit more. Actually, for this one looks good. So let me use this one, and then we're going to click on customize this template. So next, the Canva editor pops up, and we can go ahead and edit this. Now, one thing I want to let you know is, like everybody says, trash in, trash out. So if you want this to be an excellent Amazon product listing image, you want to start with a good picture of your product. So for example, these shoes, you want to make sure that you have a high definition picture, because if you put in a pixelated picture of your product, it's not really going to make a difference how your listing image shows up. Okay, so next, what I normally do is I'm going to go ahead and adjust the size. So basically we're going to zoom in, and that way it's easier for us to work on it, or you can zoom out depending on what it is. And then as you start hovering over each items, you're going to see this kind of purple box. That means you can edit that. So we're going to go ahead and say, for example, luxury shoes. Maybe we're dealing with luxury bags. So we can go ahead and edit that. Also, if you click on it, you're going to see the background. So we have it as a brown. You can click up here. Here we can change the background to white if we want, or a blue or a red. So depending on what your brand layout is, you can also do these kind of colorful ones right here. That one looks pretty good to me. And then as long as there's a purple box around it, you can go ahead and edit it. So for example, this little star, maybe I don't like that. You can go ahead and delete that. And then here, we're going to go ahead and maybe delete this circle and delete this 50% off. And then this also, I'm going to go ahead and delete. I'll delete this. And then for the image, if you click on it, there's not really a way that you can swap out the images, but usually what you're going to do is you're going to go over here to uploads. Okay, once you're in uploads, you can go ahead and grab your product image. If you don't see your product image in here, don't worry, just click on upload files and you can upload it from your computer, and then it'll show up in here. Once it's in here, you can go ahead and use it for future projects because it's going to show up in your library. And the weird thing about Canva is when you're making an Amazon listing image, like I said, you can't really swap out pictures, but what you're going to do is you're going to grab the image and just drag it right on over. And as you can see, it replaces it. And then you just let go and it's replaced. Okay, so let me go ahead and update this. We're going to update this to shoes. And maybe if we don't like the font, we can go ahead and click in here. And then you see here we have a font. You can change it from the seasons. Let's say maybe we want this font. So I don't know what that is. Lou John Mal Cow. We'll do the same thing here and the same thing here. And let me delete this little thing down here. Now, if you want to add more text in, you can come over here to the text, and then you can add a text box, and you can see it's going to show up right there. So maybe we can go ahead and just grab the box and drag it up a little higher and then shrink it down a little bit. And then we can go ahead and change it. Okay. And then for me personally, this color does not work with that background. So I can click here and then I can go ahead and change the color right here, text color. And let's see what it looks like with a red. That looks better. Or gray, maybe a blue. Okay. I actually like the blue, and I can go ahead and change the text color down here as well. So let's go ahead and click here, and we'll do a blue, and this one blue, and this one blue also. Okay. And then maybe this right here, I don't want it all to be in the corner. So I can go ahead and just adjust the size of the box. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and highlight all, and then I'm going to decrease the size until it shows up on one line, as we can see here. And if we want to, we can go ahead and center. Okay. And then this is not a bag. So let me go ahead and delete this. Delete. Okay. And then shoes, let me drag that up here to the top. Okay. So now we have luxury shoes, but also you can change the frame to this as well. So we have this kind of oval frame. So maybe we want to go ahead and delete and then delete this frame. And then we can come up here to elements, and then we can go ahead and scroll down until we get to the frame section, which is right here. And we can see all. Okay. So now you can go ahead and choose the frame. So I don't know why, but I always like this kind of like blob looking one. So I'll just drag this on over. Okay. And let me make it a little bigger because we're going to put our shoes in there. Okay. And what we're going to do next is we're going to go back over here to uploads, and we're going to grab our Amazon product shoes and just drag it right into the frame. And as you can see, it changes the shape, and it really changes the feel of the product listing, as you can see. So now the colors are a little bit obscure. So I might want to go ahead and click in here and change the color. So let's see, maybe we'll do a white. Yeah, looks good. We'll do a white here as well. And then white up here as well. So this doesn't actually show up. So let me change this once again. Okay. So we'll do red up there at the top. Now, as you can see, the colors aren't really matching up with the background of the shoes. So if you want to pay to have the background removed, you can do that within Canva as well. You'd click right here on the picture and then click on background remover. But like I said, there is a cost associated with that. So that's up to you. I'm not going to do that. But for me, that actually looks pretty good. So next, what I'm going to do when I'm creating an Amazon product listing, I'm going to click up here and just rename this Anthony Amazon product listing. Okay. Next, what you want to do is click on share here on the top right. And next you want to click on download. Okay. Next, what you want to do is go ahead and choose the file type. Usually, then we're going to click on download. Okay. So next it opens up and you can see this is my Amazon product listing. So you're going to be a lot more artistic than I am, but this is just a quick rundown on how you can create an Amazon product listing in your free Canva account. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to create a professional Amazon listing image, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.